Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. We got it. You need it. You'll find it. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. I said flea market. Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance. Come on now, to the left, to the right. Let's do this dance. Hey, to the left, to the right. Let's make this a dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It keeps you jumping. It's just like a mini mall. Check it out now, everybody. Like this now. Hey, hey, flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Don't stop.
Taryn, you have ascended in the cult coven select board. You have ascended. Thank you for doing the OSINT and trying a McRib again. It is so good. I had one today. Welcome, kids. Welcome to the flea market, the Montgomery flea market.
Stop. Let's dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall.
Let's bring it on down now. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna like this.
Oh, hey, 210. How you doing, Natalie? It's been a minute. Nice to see you. You like his pants and you hate pants. I know. He looks so snazzy. McRib. Oh, my. I think I just like his pants on him. Excellent. It should be your new ringtone. It should be. You think he does Prancercise? How dare you? This song lives rent-free in my head now. I've been walking around singing that everything is the flea market. Like, instead of Montgomery, I'll be like, my home, the flea market. I dance. I just walk around and do that now. It's so fun. This is the Montgomery flea market, the long version of their commercial.
It's just like,
You know what I'm saying?
it's just like,
You know what I mean?
it's just like,
You know it. So why don't you just come on and say it?
it's just like a mini.
These are this right here is the OG Dance Kinetics. Bless him. Look, I love it when you have a white collar and a different colored shirt. I don't know why, but I love that. I'm going back because I like the little inward step he did, like an electric slide. See how his foot pops out, right? Watch the feet, kids. Watch. Oh my God, it was a costume change.
It's just like a mini mall. Check it
A
out
mini
now, everybody.
mall.
Like this now. Hey, hey, flea
like
market, Montgomery. It's just like
Aunt Deb is a whore.
a mini mall. Don't stop. Let's dance. Flea market,
Bullshit.
Montgomery. It's just like
Mary Malarkey.
It's just like a mini mall.
Let's bring it on down now. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna like this. Come on now.
It's just like
Uncle Frank, you are grounded. You are grounded and you can't go to the mall.
You know what I'm saying?
it's just like
You know what I mean?
it's just like
You know it. So why don't you just
Oh, I
come
know
on
it.
and say it?
it's just like a mini mall.
Oh yeah, you said it.
Huh.
It's just like
A mini mall.
mall. Oh yeah.
Oh shit, yo, it's Dawn Marie, everybody. Hide the keys to the flea market. Oh, I missed the last drop. Let's go back a little.
Come on now, flea market.
I like that little toot. Sorry, I had to pause it a lot. Hey, how you kids doing today? How are you kids doing today? Are we good? Are we fucking good? I did a lot of errands today. My hair is crazy. And this is making it look crazier. I don't know why. Is it split? Am I half baby Brian now? Have I ascended to baby Brian? Oh my God, I am his shoulder. Okay. Look, we got a pretty serious subject to talk about later on in this stream. I have to keep it at an hour. I'm exhausted. I did not sleep well. Yes, I do sleep. I sleep in bursts of usually 3 to 4 hours or a really long one of like 14, 16 when I'm sick. Um, I have been a bit sniffly since I recovered from my last ailment, which we're always there's probably mold in this house now that I think about it. But anyway, regardless, um I did get quite a bit of sleep, and then I did a lot of shit today. Like, I did a lot of shit today. Um and in that shit, I took a 2-hour nap. It doesn't feel like enough. I should have had more. I ran so many fucking errands. I got so much done, and I worked basically what allots to 2 shifts for my job. And here we are. How did I do it? With Starbucks. Not that shitty Dunkin' Donut shit. Starbucks. The shitty Starbucks shit. That's the pastor look. Oh, I thought you were saying pasty or like my skin. I was like, do I look pasty right now? I'm very tired. But I've been wanting to do this for a minute. And I've just been on a kick again, going back over my old list notes. So we'll talk about it in a minute. We're going to start out with some kind of funny stuff, and we're going to ramp up to the darkness. Okay. Because it is trigger warning, everyone. This is going to be wild as fuck. What I'm going to show you tonight. Thank you to Ewu Crew. I think that's what they're called. Explore with us. It's the only place I've seen this video pop up, and I cannot afford to pay for that shit. Thousands of dollars. Ewu puts it up. I'll put a link to them below. But I have wanted to see this for a long time and analyze it. So we've got it here. I've got my coffee. I did take another guaifenicin. Okay. I'm laying off on the Benadryls tonight, but I might have to take one. So before we get full into that, and I kind of introduce you into why we're watching it and what exactly we're going to watch later. It is Lisk adjacent, if you will. I want to give you some updates on some stuff we've been talking about, and I want to show you some crazy news that popped off today. Now, we already talked about the shooter in Midtown. I don't think they've caught him yet. He apparently got on a bus from Atlanta. I'm willing to bet he's a California boy, but just my opinion. I have nothing to back that up other than some shitty trends data and the way he dresses and the way he looks. So I'm like, okay, this guy kind of looks like a Cali boy. Tried to make it the other night, passed out and said, it's okay. As long as you're here now. Mary Malaki's here. I'm so proud of you guys for getting your Big Macs. The holy Mary Malaki. His suit gives me John Corcoran vibes. Ooh. Dawn Marie is here, everybody. Dawn Marie. Love her accent. Yeah, people buy their furniture from this boss, and I bet they fuck on those couches. Love him. Love that for him. It is so nice to see all of you. I'm going to show, I know that there was someone who used to come in. I know I am his shoulder. Meh. Whoever the poor kid is, who's not the guy who shot the CEO, is all over the internet. I know. And people are confusing that. Is it the same person? Is it 2 different people? No. It looks like 2 different people to me. I am terrified of another Drakkar Noir, as we called it. But what's his name? Draco Sarnaev. I can never say it right. Regardless, another situation where people point the finger at the wrong guy. Until we have clarification, I'm not going to cover any more of it until we have clarification, because I'm not going to fucking feature some dude saying get him and be a part of that shit. Fuck that. It's like just the risk of saying it's the wrong dude or pointing to someone and getting someone harmed or injured for some reason. Fuck that. Nope. I am baby Brian Shoulder. Thank you. You're sick too, aren't you, birdie? You got the bird flu? It'll be okay. Take some medicine, kick back, have a coffee or a hot tea, and a nice talk with an acquaintance of Tristan. Just saying, doctor on call. Are you trying to get brought up on the panel? Because you will. Doctor on call, do I need to drop you a link so you can spill some OSINT? Are you about to derail this shit? Because I need to hear that. What do you know? I have an acquaintance to Elizabeth Proctor. What's his name? Pupatrocta's wife. I have a direct fucking line to that bitch. Did not see that one coming from Texas. Weird. Of course, that was my job in college, was to come home the first go around, because I went and I went for journalism and I became a journalist, and then 20 years later I went back to school, and I can tell you both times around, actually, I go home to get everyone sick and to tell them I love them. It's not a healthy give and take relationship with me and my family. I arrived to give them all the cooties from college that they don't have to be around in the fresh country air. So you're welcome, family. Dads in this house get grumpy without all the sleep they need. I know I was fussy today, but not actually fussy. I was funny fussy. I was like, girl, fucking around here, dude. Honestly, that shit was sad. And the thing about the dog, and I'm not going to say his name, Uncle Frank, kind of like I was when he said a fork, I was like, what? And then I was confused. And then when they said a cord, I was like, that makes sense. And I was like, oh, and then done. Didn't want to see anymore. Mia Beetle. Oh no, what are you sorry for? What'd you do to Mia? My kid, because your kid came home and said, well, that's your life now. It's gonna keep happening. You don't have the new vid strain, do you? Or did you? I don't know, probably. Fuck. I mean, I tested for it and I didn't. But I didn't get the new COVID. Is there a new test that I should be getting? Wait, what? That's right. That's right. I'm back. I got a lot done today. You guys, I've had 3 Starbucks coffees. And then, what is that shit called? I got basically like a 5-hour energy type of drink that I used to get when I worked in the service industry that I haven't seen in a long time. I think I've talked about it once or twice before on this channel, and I've warned you against it, but I did get a red line. And of course, I drank the whole thing instead of half of it like you're supposed to. And now here we are on our 3rd stream in a row. Megan complaining here. It's fine. Come here to complain. Bob will comfort you and tell you, I'm sorry, but I have to shoot down your financial request because the audit committee needs to get a fucking vote. Ernie Birdie, is that butthole? What is that? Oh, is that what is that shit called? Fuck, I can't even remember what that's. I know, Biohazard. Hello, Adam. All right, my hands are in my pockets. You know what? Just let loose, Uncle Frank. Let loose. Prince, I hope you heal quickly too. The hostel guy has a different jacket and backpack. Totally. Oh, good. So now there's 3. So there's 3 people. Excellent. Excellent. Well, fascinating. Yeah. I would like to, yes, I did tell them that today, Francis. I did tell them we are going to be covering wrestling on this channel soon. It's going to have its own section, and I'm going to tell you the name of that sometime in the week. I'm going to start prepping it this week, okay? Thanks, Megan. And also, it's going to feature Uncle Frank and anybody who likes wrestling of various other creators. I saw a fellow named Dave Weasel who's a comic, and I know that name, and I probably met him, but then I was like, wait, is that from Screeching Weasel? I got very confused. If it is, I'm going to cry, because Cool Kids is one of my favorite songs, punk rock songs, and if it's not, it's cool that he has that name. But regardless, that guy, I guess, does wrestling and maybe true crime. That would be sick as fuck. He looks fun. He followed me on Twitter. That dude looks like he rules. If it is Dave Weasel, I am gonna cry. Thanks, Megan. Papa Tragos predicts he'll be picked up within 24 hours. Interesting short stream on Peter's channel. Peter with a short stream? Why, he would never. Dude, Papa Tragos is always right. Peter, he's got his heart in the right place. I don't know if he's always right. You know, he's got a few things wrong with Karen Reed before, but Papa Tragos, ooh, he doesn't fuck up. He doesn't fuck up ever. I always call Cabela's Colbert's. Don Marie, you're a new member. By the way, I was reading this thing about how, like, I was like, why can't anyone get notifications? And we were talking about it in a text chain, and I was like, I'm gonna find out. And I did the OSINT, and nobody knows why. YouTube doesn't know why, because everything they said was a lie. So I don't know. I think you have to cast a spell and throw a penny into a well, and then hope that a horned bird comes out and starts pecking at you. And then I think you'll get notifications. You do. We can trade these. Bird flu. We're going to trade flus. Everyone wants to fluid bond. What a fun chat. What a fun chat today, kids. Let me see. Is she Bob's boyfriend's cousin? Who? Who is Bob's boyfriend's cousin? The Tristan who can't tell time. That Tristan? Yeah. Is it that Tristan? Let me skip down and see. The noses on the guys in the photos look like different shit. I agree. I can buy that he changed his clothes, but he didn't get a new nose. No, he's not pulling a Caitlin Armstrong. Okay. Like here in Austin. That bitch, I drove by her house the other day. I almost filmed it for you guys, but it's not her house. It's like, or the house where that shit happened, but it's really sad. But I was very shocked at how, I can't believe she thought that would be a good idea in that neighborhood. It's completely gentrified and flippy flipped, and it's literally right where they have the house for some show that was filmed that's like Love is Blind, but I think it's called like what was it called? I don't know. So it's like 20 something. I think it's called 20 somethings. Anyway, it's like all these Airbnb houses that don't have anyone permanently living in them. It's literally people Airbnb out their houses. They're weird, trendy, like they knock down all the classic historical cutesy houses, the garbage showers, the people that had like cool ass fucking sculptures, the artistic weird part of Austin. Get rid of that. Let's put a weird, like half diagonal shaped thing in the middle with a bucket next to it. That looks normal. Everything looks fucked on that street, but they all have Ring cameras and it's all new builds. So fascinating to me that Caitlin would make such a dumb fucking choice. Yeah, that yoga did not get her mind centered. Let's say that. But she did definitely get her nose like fucking, it looked worse the second time, honestly. Oh, we love you, Uncle Francis. And yes, we did, Prince Lover. And you know what? Speaking of found footage, I could derail a little. Should I show them the PriceMaster, Prince Lover? Holy shit, that looked like my car. I had a red Ford Escort. Is that a Ford Escort? Is that my car? Wait, I can't see the bumper. Fucking A. I don't know. It might be. Oh, sorry. There's the PriceMaster.
Take a check. I'll give you $17.95. $17.95 for the mini TV. We'll take a check for $17,000. PriceMaster, how much for the bronze crucifix?
And can I No, okay, never mind. I thought that was my friend Blair. Anyway, my roommate Blair was also there. Blair was also there. I remember old people being so pissed at this guy, and it was wrapping up. This is a garage sale, dude. So I had to go up there twice. I had to tour the school and I had to do an early orientation because I was able to get my college credits my senior year. And so I was like, I'm going to go check it out early. And my mom let me. And I go up there and this is happening. And I was in love. And I loved watching the PriceMaster price things for all these people. Oh my fucking God. And then I feel like they did it another weekend and I wanted to go and I missed it. But oh my God, this was my favorite. And I used to hang out in this house. This was a very well-known house on a very well-known street. I'm not going to say exactly where, but it was literally right by campus. And oh my fucking God, this was the fun. Seeing the old people react to $500. Like, you had to ask the PriceMaster as if he were Hugin, and then he will price it for you. And if it's too much, these old people would get fucking pissed. Some people tried to barter with the PriceMaster, which was ballsy as fuck. Nobody complained to the city, as far as I know. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was all day, and I'm pretty sure they did it again. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did it, unless I just went back twice and then missed the beginning or the end. Maybe I was there early. Those were fuzzy times for Dad. I had my first real doobie without seeds in it that day. My first one not from across the southern border. My first California doobie that day. So it's a bit blurry, but I can tell you I stood in front of this guy and laughed to the point of crying for at least 18 solid minutes.
Oh, these wonderful. The signs themselves are worth it. I'm glad you like it. They're hilarious.
You're not selling any of this stuff, right? Oh, you. This stuff is not for sale. This is a joke.
You know, Prince, I feel like only me and you are going to get this, what I'm about to say, but isn't it wild the first time you go from swag to what at the time we just called dro? Like, no one in Texas knew any strains. No one talked about weed like we talk about it today. It was, do you have swag or dro? Like, everything was called dro. Like, you did it good or bad, you know? And sometimes people would go beast and you're like, what, dude? And they're like, it's in between. And it got confusing. I miss those days.
That's the price is sure like.
Oh, and I totally would have banged that guy too. Like, make no mistake. And like, is there another one? Oh, him ascending. I mean, let's watch some of the full version. If they try to, they won't copyright. I'll write to them. I'll be like, oh, these people. Take a chance. Go forward. This guy just wants some, what is that, Gorilla Glue? Or caulk? Oh, protector. Okay. The car. Look at that one. This is me. This is me every time Aunt Deb and Uncle Frank are trying to railroad me into looking like a bad person. This is me earlier when they said, what was that dog's name? Yep, that's it. Popcorn, Rick, or Dro. You better have a big turkey knife. This is me staring at Aunt Deb as she implodes everything. I'm definitely putting a clip of this in my next Aunt Deb video. Probably. PriceMaster, dude. Anyway, what was your college like? No, Wendy, that's what they were trying to convey. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Come on. I haven't done anything with myself this morning. Stop that.
Get a McRib out, turn on the lights.
And can you play dominoes?
I need a report from Laura right away. Laura, what is Ladybug doing? What is your dog doing as you play this?
I don't really want to sell stuff, does he? He wants to play with this. He likes when you get creative.
No, ma'am, this is a
I gotta go
statement.
home.
Ma'am, this is a statement about the government, society, and where we are as a country. No, he doesn't want to sell this shit, but he wants to give you an idea.
Come on, I need this stuff.
Are those nunchucks she needs? Also, that sounds fun, Kelly. That sounds really fun. Alaska?
You're not really selling it, are you?
Oh, I love it.
No. All right, I'm just taking it and giving you money. That's it. That's all I can do.
Now that is a South Texas bitch or East Texas. She's just taking it. Do you understand? She's just taking it. She is either from San Antonio or Tyler, Texas. That is my vote.
I'm gonna have to price it myself.
You spoke, bitch.
How about $5 for all this?
It's PriceMaster's deal.
Well, I'm gonna leave and take it.
That's theft. If you can't make a deal, then you need to put it back where you found it.
Sale, but it's whatever price you.
Well, I'm for 500.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. So
Then that's the price.
It's the reality that's freaking you out, man.
thanks.
Sorry.
Yes, dude, this was a jazz school. Your kid is absolutely doing this. And probably gravity or galaxy gas. You need to be careful, Laura. Audit her for her gas. You kids want to know what the punishment was for today? For fucking up Dad's fucking vibe today? This is the punishment. Thought I was gonna be easy and do. Oh no! Oh no! This is you guys. This is your face. Okay? Do you understand? That's your face. You're about to see mine. No, they're just like this. I was smoking. That's you. That's you, kids. That's me. Okay? That's me. That's me. I'm like, oh, you kids want to. That's you. That's you. You get $1 for 50 cents. This is not assault. This is offer. Just type in PriceMaster. Big size. Yep. Boom. Shock and horror.
Be careful.
You know who's going to use them on here.
Is it inside or is this all of it?
Just out here in the yard.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Oh, no,
There's
like
David and Francesca.
yeah, but you're just not. You're not working the right shit, Kraken. This is what you need to get into.
And the lunchbacks migrate north.
This is my tribe. Hey, I have a flying turd. She's in here. She's a mod. This is Auntie Deb's. This is real life footage of Auntie Deb buying her wig for Judge Bev. Congratulations, kids. Psych, it's a great day. I actually found this. This was all planned just to show you the origin story of Beverla. Good, Ziggy. It's meant to make you feel, okay? I callous you, I get you to feel. I callous you, I get you to feel. If you don't understand how a cult leader works, then you don't get the select board, you guys. All right? Bob's goal is to callous you, soften you, callous you, soften you. Be ready for any situation. This is Vietnam. Yep. It is the most blue. Mm-hmm. It is an economic lesson. That's what I'm here for, Mama Beef. That's what I'm here for, Mama Beef. That guy just flicked. Did he just flick us off, homie? I just noticed that. I've never noticed that before. I'm feeling a supple leather. No, that's not true because the 90-year-old man I got Hugin from knew David Koresh personally, and he tortured them with praise and worship hymns. How much of a super chat do I need to send to make this stop? Fuck, let me see. I'm the PriceMaster now? Mrs. Pox, it's going to cost you $200 because I'm fucking vibing. That's it for that point. Should I get the wig, you guys? Should I get the wig? Get it, Deborah. Get it, you bitch. Get it, Deborah. I want to go back to when he flipped us off. What was that about? Rude. Dude, yes, you can. And Andrew Keegan. All the calls. Fuck it. Look at that motion. Beautiful, dude. I do have that.
And the lunchbacks migrate north.
And the lunchbacks. It's so great. It's true, Mary. This is what happens. This is what happens when you go to college. When you go to college to study music, you end up switching to journalism because you accidentally get your lips pierced and they go, oh, no. Oh, no. Listen, Miss Parks, I'll allow it, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Is that bad? It fucking rules. Do you not hear the fucking notes he's hitting? Jeff could never hit those notes. You did just join another cult. Welcome. Yep. And I was the kid who went and dug it out. $5,000, AJ. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. 5,000. The price has gone up. I am the PriceMaster. Make me an offer. Damn liberals and hippies. I know. I might go back to it all. Maybe I'll go back to it all. I'll hold my coat, giggle, and go, should I get this toaster? Yeah. The only thing you got to stalk him back. Just got to love bomb him back. It's the only way. Tell her to tell him I love you. Just listen. If you're in your 20s and you're in the chat, all right, and you meet a boy and he love bombs you, immediately say I love you. Like, just say I love you. Let's have babies, and he'll leave.
Is that for sale, PriceMaster?
Hello, STK. We're learning about economics.
Does it work?
If you work it. I know, Uncle Francis. $400 billion to get your dogs better, Uncle Francis. This is a garage sale your dad went to once. This is where your dad went to college. This is the house they used to hang out and party in. I actually lived behind this one.
How much do these work? Yes. What do they do?
Hit the like button if you're learning. Oh my God. Thank you.
How much are
Turn it off. You think? I dare you to try to make this call. I fucking dare you.
How much is this? Are you wanting to Is there anyone taking money?
Only the PriceMaster.
So you're not selling things?
No, the PriceMaster's selling things.
Okay. Then we'll have to leave them then. Well, we would like to get, I'd like to get this and this. How about $5 for both of us? Well, I need someone else to talk to the PriceMaster.
PriceMaster, she's offered $5 for both.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I'm having the best time. I'm really enjoying myself. Yeah, I know, but Uncle Frank and Aunt Deb, they love to give Bob a hard time. And you know what? I can put up with a lot. I enjoy this. In fact, should I start it over?
I think he just got his decimal too on.
She accepts.
Okay,
Would that be cash or check?
that will be cash.
$500 cash.
No, $5 cash.
This is how Gray Hughes should hit his super chat goals. If he's going to be a fucking prick all the time, he may as well just do this, right? I'm loving it. The PriceMaster rules. Also, his leg is bent weird.
If you can't pay $500, you should just put the items back. I'm sorry.
Can I pay $5?
No, the PriceMaster decided on $500. I don't think he's going to change his mind.
What do you guys want to negotiate with him?
$5? Okay, now he's going up in price. I think he's getting annoyed.
Oh, shit. Might be his letter. He gets it.
$5.
Oh, Miss Parks. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Parks. But I believe the PriceMaster said $100, Miss Parks. That's $99.99. Basically, what you're doing is robbing me right now. Oh, fuck, dude. Right? Straight Hughes, Gray Hughes. Hey, Miss Parks, if Gray Hughes did this, would you super chat him? Well, you guys don't like that, Miss Parks. You don't like this. Really? You don't like this? I would rather. Yeah, I will watch a hobo. Yeah, Parks has spoken. This is crazy, Miss Parks. I'm refunding this to you just so I can keep playing. 100, not 99.99, you bitch. This ain't universal basic income.
You
Miss
take
Parks.
$10 for this cake?
This is the price match. I told you motherfuckers I'd go mad with power one day. No. Yes. Yes. The dogs are hiding under the bed. Okay, fine. Fine. I didn't think this would be this fun for me. Just a little more. Okay, look, I'm gonna go to the end. Just so you can see this one guy. See, the music's not.
What is it? $9,000.
There I am. There I am. That's me. I told you guys. What's that? What did Andrew say? Oh, shit. That's a great idea. You know what? Let's start it over. Let's start it over. That's me. That's me looking at Mrs. Parks going, I said 100. And there's, oh shit, it's Aunt Deb and Uncle Frank. This is my favorite thing to do. Hey, tell Andrew. You know what? PriceMaster says it's free for you, Andrew. Dude. Just a little diary. Laura had a great idea. Look, this is my face at that idea. This is how I feel about that. This is how good I feel. This is me dancing. You're genius, Andrew. And that's Miss Parks about to leave. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. All right, kids. I'm sorry. It just. Fuck, dude. PriceMaster Bob has spoken. What if we're just a garage sale? What if we quit? What if we quit this will they, won't they about the select board and just say we're a garage sale and I'll be the PriceMaster? It is an Antifa meeting, but Antifa started at our jazz school in 2001. Yeah, where is Auntie? She knows what's going on. She allowed this to happen. You guys think Aunt Deb is such a sweet little precious little angel? She let that shit happen just now. If your ears are fucked tomorrow, what do you mean thank you? I'm not done. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. She's sleeping in your wheelchair. Tell her to get up. Tell that kid to get up. Here come the Scientologists to reclaim Xenu. Yes, I did make Susie sad. She's in a cone. You know, this is just how it is. This is enraging me like dance kinetics for the first time. In a week, you're going to be doing the PriceMaster shimmy. Look, I'm going to I'll do you a favor. I'll turn the volume down, okay? But we are going to watch the dance of the PriceMaster again. Just because it's so good, okay? Because this is me. This is me every single time you fucking kids coax on your Aunt Deborah and your Uncle Frank to torture me. This is me. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? You think you kids are clever? Oh, you kids think I didn't go to a freaky weird school? Oh, you think I didn't find freaky weird things on the internet to freak you out with? Oh, you think you think I didn't bring all my homies, dude? Dude, you think that's not me right there in gray sweatpants starting the sex trafficking trend that your uncle or your Aunt Deb solved via the mirrors thing? You guys remember when your Aunt Deb solved sex trafficking because people were in gray sweatpants? That's me, dude. It was me this whole time. Mary Malarkey, on behalf of myself, the rest of the cult, and Mrs. Parks, it is Mrs. Parks' fault that you were here, and I'm so sorry that she dragged you into this, Mary Malarkey. You're just trying to do the Lord's work and have a Big Mac. And goddamn, dude. Hey, fam. Oh, she loves anything 80s. She's an 80s baby. Then why doesn't she love this? What do you mean, why was a garage sale this fucking busy? Because the price, look at this shit they're selling. It's a tiny PriceMaster with roses. They had frozen meats, dude. Frozen meats. You know what? You're right, Mary. I should read the room. They obviously want me to turn the volume back on. There you go. There you go. Oh, wait. This is a great point, actually. This is a great point you did. Whoa. Wait, go back. Is that an Alibaba sword? Oh, shit, dude. And by the way, that doll is really cool. I would have bought that. I'd have bought that and put it in my dorm just to scare our third roommate, who was a big old bitch. All right. Don't smoke by the sword, sir. Oh, there we go. Look at that Alibaba sword. I don't remember that. I was very high. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a glory hole. If you go in the house, there is actually a lot of holes in the wall. There were so many parties there. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, there's frozen meats. They had, I believe they had a thing of Zimas and Coca-Colas. I'm pretty positive that there was like a thing where you could play beer pong. But it was natty lights. It was Fratty natties. No, it's over. It's over. It's over. Don't worry. It's over. It's a PriceMaster's never going to hurt you kids again. He's going to hurt you in about 2 weeks if you guys keep letting your Aunt Deb and Uncle Frank slip through the cracks. Okay. That Tigga thing was out of line. That poor dog. Yeah, it is a murder flea market, but we love the flea market and we dance and we Ladybug looks like my Hoogan. You do a Billy Bass? A Billy Big Mouth Bass? Damn, dude. I will play it again. But now that you said I will, I won't, because it's up to the PriceMaster, Adam. Probably a theremin. There's also this tiny TV. I have a slightly bigger version and it's white and I still watch my VHSs on it. Okay, are you guys ready who has the power? Well, here's the thing. Nurse Kim could probably do it. I bet she could. I learned something new today, Dad. Cousin Nurse Kim taught me Kegel cartwheels. Is that when you squeeze your Virginia together and then do flippies? I'm so proud of you, kiddo. Good for you. Tighten it up, kids. Tighten it up. I'm even more confused than usual as to what I walked in on. Susie, it's just a freak off in a yacht in 2001. Definitely mushrooms. Well, definitely some of these people were on mushrooms. Probably some of my friends. I don't know. Zima, Boone's Farm, Bartles and James, Mad Dog 2020, Steel Reserve, McRib Mystery Matter. Yes, brain aneurysm doesn't last with sounds anymore. Oh, God. Well, it's off. It's off. Okay, Kelly. Kelly has the power to stop me. I will stop. Shit. Auntie Rita, oh my God, I'm having a murder flea market this spring. Can I show up dressed as the PriceMaster, complete with a Tin Man in parachute pants? Absolutely, dude. So you know how the mind games work. I will walk us through this. Shaman us through my experience, please, Adam. Miss Parks, save us from this evil. I paused it, kids. Robert the doll. Am I the only one concerned about the origin of these meats? Don't worry about where the meats come from. Just be grateful. Hello, Rubicon. You texted me photos of the dogs under the bed. Oh, Miss Parks. Let me peep these. How scared are these dogs? How scared are these dogs? How scared are we talking? How scared are we talking? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, they are precious and terrified. They're precious and they're scared. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, nope. Wait. Is your number there? No, it's not. Look at that fucking Hoogan. That fucking Hoogan. Look at Miss Parks Hoogan. Oh, my God. That is so crazy. Such a precious angel. Is that a fucking Miss Parks? What is that box behind the dog? What is the box behind the doodle? I recognize one of those. Miss Parks. Fine. We'll save PriceMaster for your birthdays. Okay. Okay. Laura, grounded. 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 Shh. We don't need OSIN on that. Yeah, you want to buy me some coffee so I'll fucking calm down and stop showing you this shit? That's how you do it. Fuck, dude. It's so cool. Like, I'm going to fucking... What if I hire the PriceMaster? What if I try to get him to come on? It's from Windville, Missouri. Thank you. Anonymous. Thank you for doing the OSINT. What if I get PriceMaster to come on? I could probably do it. What if he could do this live for... What if I can get Aunt Deb and Nurse Kim to do like a 3-city tour with me where we do a live show and we bring the PriceMaster to open for us? I'm going to clip this later. That's a good idea. It's going to happen. We're taking PriceMaster on the road with us, kids. Hello, Emily. Nice to see you. Hello. Scroll back. You missed a really good time. Comes from a rare wild riblet. Hey, where is our riblet? I think riblet's asleep. Wait, what animal's ribs are in the McRib supposed to be shaped like? A fucking nagel, dude. It's made out of nagel, okay? Yes, I know, right? It's going to be such a good idea. Imagine the PriceMaster working the cashier at Starbucks, dude. Pretty sure everybody in that house worked at Starbucks at one point. That's actually a good call. Or Chili's. Hello, Ellie B. Oh, start at the beginning. You're going to love this. Could you really get the price? Yeah, totally. I probably could. I've communicated with him under one of these videos. Maybe it was on my Facebook page, but like UNT is a very small community. Denton was really small back then. And I swear to God, 2 of my friends at least lived in this house within a year of this. So like, I'm pretty sure I can fucking get the PriceMaster. Yeah, don't tell her that you ate it. No, tell her. Mary. Wait, she... Oh, yeah, don't tell her. I forgot. She's still pissed. She just hasn't had one. She needs to have one in a while. It's been a while. If she got a McRib, she wouldn't hate it. She wouldn't hate it. You can get what are basically McRib patties here in fish and chip shops because it's Scotland. They're deep fried in batter. The McRib? I don't hate it. I don't hate it, you crazy OSID bitch. As soon as I sent the photo, I thought that bitch will notice the box. Oh, I noticed that box. That's the same box Micah Stauffer put Huxley in. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It's Adam. He's back. He's back. Adam went on a little vacation and Adam's back and he gets to hear the PriceMaster. Because when you come home past curfew, you get PriceMaster. Okay. We're actually going to talk about some pretty dark stuff tonight. Now I'm wondering if I should put it off because I feel like the PriceMaster might be inappropriate. Maybe we will switch and do another one. Well, anyway, we're probably going to break it up and I'm going to have to do a second one with the dark shit because this has gone full blown feral, just like the other one. So let this be a warning. You kids just got pranked. I will derail things you're looking forward to if you choose to let your Aunt Deb step on a bitch's back and hold a bitch down in the dirt. It was funny that she almost made me say racist things, but it's not funny because I'm not even like at the level to where being canceled would like hurt me in any way. Like it would probably help me somehow. But like I just don't want that smoke. I'm trying to watch PriceMaster in peace. I will watch PriceMaster in public. I will live stream me reacting to the PriceMaster 17 more times. If you guys pull another Tigga joke. That poor dog. Was it funny? Yes. Am I furious? Yes, because I should have thought of that. Fuck you guys. You think I won't play fucking I went to see Anchorman in the theater 11 times in a week. Should we watch it again now? I would have been a horrible mom. Do you guys understand? Do you understand? Challenge accepted. Adam, you drew oh, you're so talented, Ariel. Can we find my criminal granddad, Jimmy Price pop? Jimmy Price pop, and I don't care. Sure. Jimmy Price. Why don't you put his info in the Discord? I'll make a Jimmy Price thread. I'm not even kidding. And we'll find your pop. Your great grandpeople. This is for you, Cursey Nurse M. This is everyone. This is for Cursey Nurse M. This is for Cursey Nurse M. This is for Cursey Nurse M. This is Nurse M. Nurse M.
Children die by gunfire. The average age of the children being killed is 11 to 17. The average age of their killers is also 11 to 17. Most of these kids have yet to go to their first prom, and yet they say they need to carry guns for protection, and that all their friends have them too. These kids say it is the only way to
Foxy?
survive. Meet S-Dog and T-Bird. They both run with a gang in their hometown. S-Dog says you need a gun so that the others know who is boss. S-Dog is 13 years old. T-Bird has been carrying a gun since she was 10. She says you got to bust them before they bust you. T-Bird is only 14 years old. Also meet Michael. Michael says fighting with fists is old-fashioned. Either you have a gun or you're going to lose your life. Michael is 17 years old. And LaShonda. LaShonda says always have... Michael is 17 years old.
I just want to go back.
You. T-Bird.
This is Uncle. This is officially. This is moved on. The AJ Ernie, you've ascended. This is Uncle Frank and Cursey Nurse M. This is Uncle Francis. And this is Cursey Nurse M. Yes, Kathy, rick him. Absolutely. I will rick him. Watch this.
T-Bird has been carrying a gun since she was
Grounded.
10. She says you got to bust them before they bust you.
See, this is what I did to you today. I busted you before you busted me. Do you kids get that? You want fat Ricky? Hard to find. Really hard to find. Yeah, this is the Fremont Hustler, dude. In the flesh, dude. In the flesh.
T-Bird is only 14 years old. Also meet Michael. Michael says fighting with fists is old-fashioned. Either you have a gun or you're going to lose your life.
Because of Claire's. Curious Wendy. Get rid of Claire's, you get rid of that trend.
Michael is 17 years old. And LaShonda. LaShonda says you always have to be prepared, so she even takes her gun to parties. LaShonda is 18 years old. 18, 16? 16. Now, S-Dog, I'm going to start with you. Why do you feel like you need a gun?
Well, everybody else has them.
You know what's kind of crazy, Kraken? There are 3 talk shows that do that. Like, for real. Steve Wilkos is one of them. They'll get one real one and a bunch of fakes. Fucking nuts, right? Jerry used to do that.
If you don't have one, then, I mean, it's either shot or shoot someone. I mean, they're going to shoot you, but if they shoot you...
Oh, good. Oh, we got an OSINT master in here. Hey, anonymous. You ever see S-Dog on Fremont, dude? You better fucking look out. Because it's a dog eat dog world. It's an S-Dog eat S-Dog world. And she'll bust a cap.
You're just going to shoot them before die. I mean...
So you're saying that every...
I love that. That is my favorite. Let's just go back. I love it when it shows her and it goes bloop. because that is the sound in her head.
I mean,
So you're saying that every one of your friends has a gun?
just about, yeah.
So how do you go about getting a gun?
Well, my homeboys give them to me.
Hell yeah. Some good
They just give them
homeboys.
to you? Do you have to pay money? Do you?
Yeah, well, see, they have the money, so they can buy them.
So they buy them so you can protect
What?
yourself.
Yeah.
You fallen asleep, Miss Pox. I told you the PriceMaster will put you to sleep if you just listen to the soft, smooth vibes.
Okay, T-Bird, what about you? Why do you feel like you need to carry a gun?
You have a good night,
Because
Miss
it's kill or
Parks.
be killed.
Miss Parks, it's kill or be killed. Just remember that before you go to bed. And just know where your firearm is, okay? Love you. Good night.
That's how I see it. It's like if I don't have a gun, then somebody with a gun who's mad at me will shoot me before I can shoot them.
So
Mean
what
Street to
would
Denver.
it take for someone to be mad enough at you? I mean, you're laughing, but in their neighborhood, this is the way it is. What would it?
What neighborhood?
Where you're asking where are they from? Where are you from?
We're from Denver.
From Denver.
Oh, shit, bitch. Not Denver. The last dinosaur.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. Have all of you been to Denver? Yes.
Mrs. Parks, I'm going to get a life alert necklace and I'm just going to push it when I need an adult.
Now, what would it take? I mean, you say if someone's mad at you, they can take out a gun and kill you. What would somebody get mad at you enough? What would you do that would make them mad enough to want to
Ask
kill
Pirate
you?
Radio? Fuck yeah.
You're in a
thank
gang.
you. Yep.
So you just
Hey,
because-
us too. Oh my God, T-Bird, us too. We're in a cult. Hey, girl.
So
Mhm.
just because you're in the opposite gang means enough for them to shoot you?
Yeah.
Isn't enough?
Oh, by the way, I did do the OSINT and find out exactly who these hoes are. She's British, and this girl is from the mean streets of Denver.
Well, I mean, I have a homegirl that's a Crip, but I grew up.
They're also in college at this time. And I'm pretty sure that the girl that they're talking about, or that they're about to talk about, I'm pretty sure that she is passed away, but not from gang violence. I think it might have been like a medical issue. So don't do gangs or you will get a medical issue.
Mad enough to want to kill you.
We're in a gang.
You're in a gang.
Yeah.
So just because you're in the opposite gang means enough for them to shoot you?
Yeah.
Isn't enough?
Well, I mean, I have a homegirl that's a Crip, but I grew up with her. So her name is Little Drive-By. So
Yeah, the girl that they're referring to, Lil Drive-By, is their homie who was supposed to come up with them, but like chickened out. That's what I read.
How did you learn to shoot a gun?
I learned from my homeboys. They shot.
Bitch, what do you mean? Remember, that was fucking yesterday, Francis. That was yesterday. Where's Aunt Deb? Well, I'm calling Aunt Deborah. I'm calling her. This is crazy. That was yesterday, Francis.
So have either of you ever shot at anyone?
Yeah.
You have. Yes.
I said, have you ever killed anyone?
I don't know. No.
What do you mean you don't know?
Because, I mean, we would shoot into crowds and stuff like that. Of Crips, of Ks.
But still, they're still human beings.
So they do the same to us. They do the same to our homeboys, our homegirls.
I am on live. You are on live. The kids can hear you. And Uncle Francis just said, like legit, I think she means it. Oh, Bliv, remember when you guys wanted to life alert and helmet me? Remember when? That was fucking yesterday. Am I wrong?
We said that?
Yeah. In the chat. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have a fucking heart attack.
Okay, what is everybody reacting to? Yes, stand up.
I would like to say, why are you in a gang if you know being in a gang is going to cause you to lose your life? Why not get out of the gang and just try to foster some kind of unity in your community.
We're going to get that shirt. It's going to say, foster some unity in your community.
You don't know our lives. You don't know where we
What
grew
is it
up.
like for you? Tell us. What is your life like?
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know by us just.
Tell us. Educate us. I mean, we want to learn.
I
We want to
know.
know what it's like for you.
It's like every day we wake up. It's like war. It's like.
Frank, look at your phone and look at the last thing me and Nurse Kim talked to you about yesterday. We literally picked the helmets. She picked Lisa Frank. I picked the one from Kwansong Hut, the Vietnam store down the road. We have to get you like ashwagandha or some kind of root. What is it? Ginseng? We're gonna have to get you ginseng.
You all can laugh, but you
No,
don't
it
know.
was
You know,
yesterday.
as you get older, you realize the stupid things
Jesus.
that you've done, and you think back and you say, "Wow, that was so stupid." But it's gonna be a shame that
Bitch, I never do that. I just watched PriceMaster and went, damn, I want to go back to that.
you're not even gonna get older. You're not gonna be able to get older to see that. You have to wake up. That's not right. It's not right at all. All of y'all, all of y'all.
Right, Miss Parks? You were there. It's not right at all. This is Miss Parks. It was yesterday, right? You were there. I can't believe Jimmy doesn't even fucking remember this.
You sitting here.
What is in the pot in Boston? You guys need to get rid of that shit. It's not. It's got Flocka in it. Something's up.
What are these kids supposed to do? They say that all of their friends have guns.
I mean, what are they gonna follow the pack? You gotta be
Jesus,
different. You
yes,
gotta
it
be
was.
your own person. You're sitting up here with your mad faces.
Dude. Kersey Nursey, I think I'm going to make you secretary. You have a very efficient, assertive vibe about you. Indeed. Sit down, ho. Damn. Good point. Okay. We're not going to watch that, Ricky. Damn. Okay, here's the thing. We'll do a little true crime news, all right? Just a little. And we're going to save the hard stuff for tomorrow because I do need to go soon, okay? But you guys know Hawk Tua girl. I'm sorry. You guys know Hawk Tua girl, right? One's in the chat if you don't know who Hawk Tua is. Hawk Tua girl, the host of the new podcast, Talk Tua. I'm going to scroll down and then I'm going to wait. Let's see. Yep, me too. So, Lil Misfit, you do not know who Hawk Tua girl is. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else not know? You are still concussed, probably. I know you're great at notes. I'd like you to highlight every time you'd like a hoe to sit down, please. Someone wrote her in for president on their ballot. It was probably someone from here. All right. This isn't it. Okay. Yeah, she is all over YT. We're talking about news today. All right. That is true. That is true. I'm going to show you Hawk Tua girl. She did some man on the street type of interview shit. Her parents are actually really proud because she's technically now a millionaire, but they're going to be real not proud when she's in jail. Here we go. I'm going to show you how, if you are a mother, a public official, if you're a teacher and you just know that someone's going to know your chat handle and you shouldn't be here, you should leave now. But if you want to learn about Hawk Tua girl, I'll teach you about her. We're going to watch 2 things she did. Okay? 2 things she did.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Okay, one more time. This happened a few months ago. Here we go.
Move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
You gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
How's it going to glitch right there? And by the way, her name is Haley Welch.
Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. So this is the new Girls Gone Wild. It's just man on the street. Women, we no longer need to take our tops off to freak anyone out. We could just tell people our honest thoughts now. And holy shit. She went, as soon as that video hit the internet, she became a millionaire overnight. She got over 1 million follows on every platform. She got a podcast. Theo Vaughn has her on. Everybody wants to have her on their podcast. All the comics want to have her on. Everybody wants to have her on. She went on the Today Show or some shit. Like, she's on it. She is, yeah, that is it. That's the first thing that made her a millionaire, was spit on that thing. Hawk Tua. Honestly, pretty fucking brilliant. Pretty fucking brilliant and very funny. You know, and I was thinking that, I was like, what about her mother? And then I was like, holy shit. If my daughter just said some shit like that, but brought home a milli and offered, she's like, I'll pay off all my own student loan. Tell other people about the Hawk Tua, honey. Good job. You mean you didn't have to do it? You just had to say it? Holy shit. Then people started to realize, I think she does, right? Doesn't she? She take care of her grandma. People started to realize the brilliance of Hawk Tua Girl, because she pops out some Ricky Trailer Park Boy gems, just fucking gold, dude. Holy shit. And also true, Ariel. True. They went, but Adam Carolla told me that's impossible. Well, guess what? You sons of bitches, Hawk Tua upon you, right? So, with that said, this is my personal favorite thing she's ever said coming up next.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. You know, about New York.
Just one more time. Let's get it at the beginning. This is so goddamn perfect. She is hilarious. Adam, she is hilarious. She was not lying. I wish it was something too. But honestly, Talk Tua, holy shit, what a good pun. Yep, that's the same chick. You know, she went a little Tara Reid, but it's because she just chugs claws and weird fucking energy drinks all day. You know, your son sings that all the time. These exact words.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. You know, about New York. I like old rap though. I don't listen to much new rap.
What's old to you, old rap? To me, it's
Let's
like
see.
Jay-Z and Tupac. No? You've heard of Jay-Z.
Yeah, and Tupac. I've heard of both of them. I just don't listen to them like that.
Jesus, she sounds just like Jen from fucking Janelle. I'm not Jen, fucking thinking of Jen McCabe again. She sounds like Janelle from fucking Teen Mom when she talks. Yeah, that's old rap for her. She's like, what, 19, 20, 21? I think she's exactly 21. She might be lying about her age. Who fucking knows? I just know Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato is my favorite thing I've ever heard.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. You know, about New York.
Like, but you got to remember, dude, rap from 2005 for her, she was one. You know, that's crazy. No, not a copycat. This is just her. Yeah, it's her, dude. It's her. The wet dream. Your son says concrete jungle wet dream tomato. That is, I should have been a mom, actually. That's fucking brilliant. I would love to have a little tiny version of me running around screaming things like that. I really would. She's just a delight. Or so you would think. A wet dream tomato. Concrete jungle wet dream tomato. Wait, what? Don't do this to me. Don't. If it's real, I don't want to know. If it's a prank, I don't want to know. I don't want the OSINT on this, Francis. If you give me the OSINT on this, if you try to slide me an anti-hoc to a dossier on the day I'm presenting an anti-hoc to a dossier, I swear to Christ, it will be PriceMaster for the rest of your fucking lives. Do you understand?
Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato.
Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato. She has the voice of an angel.
Concrete jungle, wet dream,
Tomato.
tomato.
Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato. God, she's great.
Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato.
On the day of my daughter's birthday, you come to me and you say these things? You come to me and you say these things? Don't take this from us. Don't take this from me and Ask Pirate Radio. Concrete jungle, Ask Pirate Radio. She rules.
Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato.
God, she's good. If you dream machine me or whatever the fuck, I swear to God, don't you fucking ruin her for me. Cursing nurse M, tell her to stop. Tell her to stop. Tell her to stop. As a fellow nurse, tell her that you must diagnose her with she's being a bitch and she better fucking not. Don't you take down Haktua. Of course. Well, actually, that's the point. So she ran so this girl, Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato, Haktua spit on that thing, scammed a fuckload of, let's face it, incel dude bros out of millions of dollars with a crypto scheme. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? I'm going to show you. And she got brought down pretty hard today by a man named CoffeeZilla. Now, one thing I love is coffee. Another thing I love is dudes in fucking suspenders telling me about criminal things. I don't know why. I really don't. But look at this Sacco and Venzetti motherfucker. And listen to what he has to say about our new queen. Listen, we're not. That's you are bringing up a fucking confidential dossier right now. Maybe we need to deep dive it. I don't know if we're ready. Really need more of my past. You're the greatest, D. Now these bitches have got to be acting. Y'all really believe they would say this shit? You know? Have you been to Florida? It's pretty wild.
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
yeah, we know. We trust me.
We're gonna root for CoffeeZilla all the way, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Because pump and dumps. Would you believe a girl named Haktua did a pump and dump? That's a little bit more than spitting on that thing, sweetie.
We were there. We could answer that.
You know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's
how much did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make? And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme.
Who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welsh make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation. No, I don't.
Yes,
own the
he
foundation
does.
either. A foundation in
Brother,
the Cayman Islands.
Who profited up over $1 million was just made?
I'm telling you, a foundation.
Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is.
Logan's was pretty fucking bad, and so was the guy who stole all of. Oh fuck, I don't even remember what it's called. Safe Moon? Was it Safe Moon? Ooh, fuck, dude. Your dad used to fuck with crypto. And while he was in Hawaii, he did a dump after a nice pump. Don't clip that. And I made some money. And then I busted a Las Vegas at the stock market and I fucking lost it all. And then some more. So I hate this fucking shit because I am the exact type of person who's going to go, fuck math and then just go for it. Because I have a feeling I will never do that with a criminal case, but I will always do that with money because I'm bad with money. I will absolutely see a tiny little, you know how there's the monkeys that have the little vests and the hats and they clean the things. If I saw one of those on the street, I would give it $100 if that's all I had to my name, because what a cute little tiny little guy. When I see a Dogecoin, I don't think like, what is fiscally responsible? I think, oh, I want to boop his snoot. Here's my money. Holy shit, what happens to me? Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. I'm going to go, ooh, what a good idea. She came up with those lyrics. I am so glad I did not know about her cryptocurrency, and I'm so glad I got out of that life. He has the best track record. He called out Martin Shkreli. He fucks with, okay, so Jake Paul and Logan Paul started a ripoff of Pokemon. They trusted coders and investors who had no money. They trusted low-level coders and really shitty game makers to help them. The game makers did not provide. They did not understand the assignment. And Logan and Jake were so fucking laissez-faire about it that they did not understand how to relay the assignment. They just trust it. It's like they have a bunch of yes men around them and they're like, I trust you, bro. And then the dude robs you, you know? So that's what happened there. That's just what happened there. And they fucked up, and the brothers don't want to take responsibility for the people that they hired because they didn't vet them. And a lot of people lost millions of dollars. A lot of kids invested in this, or at least talked their parents into it. And CoffeeZilla said, a concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. And then he called the Pauls out. Now, they have good lawyers. They tried to apologize to him. It did not go well. It went about as well as that Suicide Forest video in Japan. It didn't go well. As time goes on, anytime someone tries to scam any market, be it the pharmaceutical market, the stock market, anything, CoffeeZilla rises like Jen McCabe about to start some shit. Like Jill Daniels, and she just knows that Turtle Boy's leaving a restaurant. She's so fucking close. She'll just park in the fucking road, okay? He'll show up faster than Nagel on peanut butter sandwich day, okay? And when he fucking pops in with his little suspenders, oh my God. If he's not going to do a Broadway dance, I'll tell you what he's going to do. He's going to fuck your life up, and you're going to get sued because he's going to call you out. Crypto bros hate anything rational, anything good, anything smart, and women. They look at, he is their Ryan Gosling, and he's also a lot of everybody's, because it's also fun to see them get fucked over and him call them out and them go, oh, so stupid. So there's so many different little like notches that are ticked off by this man right here, CoffeeZilla. And he called out Haktua and he said, people lost millions of dollars. Now, if you don't know what a pump and dump is, they basically designed a scheme where they would invent this fake crypto. They would tell someone to invest a shitload of money. And then as it gets to the top, the whale would pull out and it plummets the cost. But right before the whale pulls out, aka the biggest investor, the three of them do too. So while the coin is going for like 50K a coin, they all pull out, but they are the bulk of that and they get to keep all the residual. Now, that's what the two guys get. She gets a transaction fee, which means that no matter what it does going up or down, she's still going to get this little bit of fee because she's an investor in the coin. They totally did an SEC VIO big time. They violated the SEC like Tekashi 6ix9ine got violated. Oh my God, they fucked up. They fucked up. Haktua girl, should not be hanging around with these crypto boys. And it is kind of funny how she is on that kind of dingbat level a little bit with like just her, how she is with kind of like the Paul brothers. And why are these celebrities? Why can't they afford? I would pay a tiny guy to just follow me around. He doesn't even have to be tiny. He could be a regular sized dude or a girl, just anybody. I'd pay a person, a fucking child, to walk around and go, nup, 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 concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. And I go, oh, fuck yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Why do people fall for this shit? I mean, I goof and say I would have, but come on, dude. Hawk Tua coin? Like, what are we doing? It's not a shit coin. It's a other coin. It's a cum coin. It's a cum coin. It's a cum coin. What the fuck is wrong with this world? Let's watch him again because I like when he proves points.
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why.
How much did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make? And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme.
Who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welsh make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation. No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Who profited? Over $1 million was just made.
I'm telling you, a foundation.
Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a.
If I ever say the word tokenomics seriously, though, I want you kids to have me put down.
Scam.
Yeah. Yep. There you go. There you go. In the words of Ariel Ballardini, I trusted you, Hawk Tua girl, and you let me down. Seriously, what the fuck? I expected more from you, girl who spits come at someone. I expected you to be good at crypto and math and finances. Girl who gets wasted on the street and yells about spitting cum at someone. I expected you to be on the level, you evil bitch. Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. She fucking rules. She is like Cardi B. I saw one of you mention her, who robbed all the rich dudes who used to, like, what do you call it? Objectify the toots. Whew. She drug them and robbed them. She was crazy. Next level shit. Hawk Tua girl ascending. They'll be in the Illuminati in no time. Get ready for collabs with Beyonce. All right. I, for one, am very excited. Okay. We're not going to do any news updates. That's it. I just want to fuck with y'all. a lot. I was actually going to show you another fucked up video, but we got on to PriceMaster, which was way better because I needed something to callous you. I was planning on playing Dance Kinetics over and over and over again and just seeing how long it took for everyone to leave the chat. I might have gone to bed with it playing. I was really considering it. Hello, Mad Sarah Stunt Double. Nice to see you again. Wasn't me. It was a me. And then Ariel's having a good time. No body, no crime logic. Exactly. He's a registered principal, and he says crypto is bad news. He also loved PriceMaster, so listen to Andrew. He knows what he's talking about. So, with that said, yeah, it is Hawk Tua. Isn't it like, while you're blowing them? Oh, yeah, it's just spit before the... whatever. She's going to get cum in her mouth anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't clip that. We're putting it on a shirt. Fuck it. If you spit on it, you have to clean up. You kids are disgusting. And also explain this to me. What do girls do with boys? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, where is AI songs of Hawk to a girl? You guys are out of control. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the serious stuff tomorrow. This was just revenge. Okay. I did want to show you guys one really crazy thing about Hana Kobayashi's case has gotten pretty nutso. I don't know how much I'm gonna need clarification from officials. I'm gonna need to see some paperwork before we cover that shit again. Because at this point, hear me out. She is getting scammed, but it was because she was trying to do a fake marriage green card scam with the government. She's trying to sell her wedlock for money or some shit. I don't know. She ended up getting fucked over out of the money, they think. A PI is involved. It's a lot. It's just a lot. It is so unfortunate. She has apparently gone off the grid. There are wedding pictures that kind of look like Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell. It's really sad that a girl who just wanted to run a small vig and make a couple of bucks got fucked over by a dude and possibly unfortunately missed the death of a loved one. I did not see it coming this far, but I guess it makes sense. But it's so fucking weird, and her friends still say it's weird, but then there's a lot of shit that makes it look pretty bad for her. But I don't think that she did it with this intention. I think she expected it to all be done really quick so she could make that money, and then it didn't happen. There is a guy that I guess is from Argentina, and he's got a girlfriend, and her ex-boyfriend put this together to arrange a marriage so that she would make a payoff. And then the ex-boyfriend went to New York and screwed her, and she didn't get any money. And that is alleged, supposed, but everyone's fucking reporting that. And I'm like, welp. And then you see the picture of them, and I'm like, well, is this AI? Doesn't look like it. Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, her family's finding out all of this. And they're like, yikes, what does this mean? And they had to get that lawyer to explain it to them. And they had to go through her stuff because she abandoned her house. And they found marriage license paperwork and green card paperwork. So that happened. I don't know what to think. Like, holy fuck. Let's just, I don't want to play. Hold on. Let me pull this up. We'll just we're going to end on this. All right. I'm going to give you because I saw one earlier that I trust, and it was an update with this information. It is bad. Hold on. Here's the important part, I think, to take away from this. And then I'm going to see you kids later. Goodbye. I'm sorry, PriceMaster. You know I'm not. That was hilarious. So, this young lady, if it's going the way it seems, may have actually unplugged and doesn't know what happened with her dad. That is very possible. It's also possible that she's doing this because her ex, while they were together, this is what multiple sources are. You'll see. And this is all alleged. Okay. And the aunt apparently, yeah, I see that. And that might have had something to do with it too. I don't know. Alls I know is that the ex, yeah, it is illegal as fuck. So basically, while they were together, this is a story, okay? Pretend I'm just telling you. Story time is for, unfortunately, I hate saying this, entertainment person only, but I'll just say it. So her ex supposedly had this idea, marry other people for visa money, right? Makes a deal. There's paperwork in her house. there's a wedding photo from October with this other guy who Alan Casase. It does look very Lori about. It's literally like woo in Hawaii still. Then her and the boyfriend break up, and he continues to New York, and she gets off, and then she ends up going to Mexico. But what she was texting her family was her identity's been stolen. It was someone she thought she loved, took all of her money. It seems that she could have been in this because he convinced her you can make money this way, and then he might have taken the money, or someone did. It was either him or the new hubby, but either way, holy shit. And they definitely tried to derail it as long as possible, but she was in Mexico the day after she got there, at Union Station, and was spotted. And there, yes, this is her, Mary. And it looks like she unplugged her phone before entering. Now, remember, her dad did that way later, and she's in Mexico. I don't think she had like access to American television news, maybe, especially if she's going to unplug. So there's a chance that she got sucked into the scam. She got screwed, totally screwed. Yes. The Argentinian dude. Yep, that's him. Alan Cacache or something. So there's a chance she still has no idea that she's even a missing person. There's a chance that she has no idea that her dad passed. And there is a definite, very good chance that she took part in the scheme and her ex fucked her over. And that would make all the texts make sense. Her entering Mexico, she had her passport. Let's go ahead and play this. I'm going to fade it out. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It's just a lot. So we're going to wait on this one after and just wait for updates and learn together, because at this point it's like, well, fuck. I hope she's okay when she gets back home, because this is going to be a heavy burden if, like, fucking baby's day out, like they thought their baby was kid, and then the kid's like out there having a fucking crazy time going up on beams and shit. Like, if Laura Flynn Boyle would have done something horrible to herself, like that baby would have grown up without, like, this is things I'm fucking thinking about. Like, she baby's day outed, but it's not going to be a good. It's just, I just hope she has help and support, because the whole internet's hosing her for this. But it's like, fuck, she basically did the equivalent of like signing up for a student loan and not using all the money on her class. Like, she broke a fucking law, but it's not like, I mean, fuck, we watch television shows with bigamist fucking Mormons and all their goddamn fucking wives being annoying, and we go, oh, let's see them on the red carpet. So fucking what if she's doing? I don't have a problem with that. Fucking do your marriage scam. Who cares? What sucks is she got fucked out of money, and now her life could be crumbling and she doesn't even know it. I don't want to contribute to piling onto her. I kind of feel bad for her at this point. I know everybody else is like, she could have just said she was going on. She could have just said she's going on vacation. She doesn't want her parents to know that she just got fucked over in a scam. You know? And she also, I think she thought it was going to be a day. And she's not back yet. So now they are worried about where she is. And also, she is in Mexico, so I'm worried about where she is. It is, right? It's tragic. And her dad's gone. Like, this is a lot. This kid's going to need fucking help and support. I know she's an adult, but I mean, these are kid decisions. This is kid decision making. Maybe she's got some bird brains from taking something. I don't know, dude. Maybe she's just panicking. Maybe she's having a mental break, but it is tragic. It is sad. Something's going on. Yep. And the other guy is a friend. Yeah, it's rookie stuff, dude. It's like, oh my God, dude. This is just, oof. Yeah, she worried about her parents knowing, but they would have done anything for her if she just, well, first of all, her parents, because her and her dad were not that close, he came back into her life to search for her. Also, we don't really know that. Like, her parents or her mom and her aunt, like we've seen the family side of panicked. You know what I mean? What if there was some shit going on with the family that caused it? Like, we still don't know a lot. I mean, I still am like, we should be looking for and do what the family says, but like, I don't know. This is just crazy. And also, the other two people that her and the ex supposedly married were on the plane with them, sitting in different seats also. So it was coordinated, that trip. It's very weird, dude. She did what she thought she had to do. She didn't intend for all this hullabaloo. Ziggy starring that. That's probably the best. You know, I don't know, but it seems like the sister, the mom, the aunt, like everybody's kind of commented that, like, I mean, the dad wasn't really chasing her. She was just going to New York. Like, the dad panicked because he wanted to get back with her, like, and be with his daughter again and build their relationship. And she's going out of town, and then this stuff happens, you know? Ugh. It's just a lot. The point of them going to New York was supposedly like she had this photography gig, right? What's weird is that on her little notepad that has her to-do list, it has go to the MoMA, and then it's like go eat some or go do something with Alan Kakache. Like, that's the guy. So like, I think it was a group, two couples. Two of them are American, two are Argentinian. Her boyfriend's like, let's do this deal and get this money. Her boyfriend might have lost the money too. Like are they Argentinian? Whoever they are, the other two from out of country, they could have scammed them both, you know? She bailed in LA on purpose to get out of the situation. I don't know if she did or not. Like, they might have. I mean, she said that she wanted to go off the grid. She expressed a desire to her friends, but then like she's on a plane with these three people, and then she departs and then goes across the border. And the thing she said in the text, it's confusing as fuck. It is. It is. Yeah, we're gonna save that for another day because I had to PriceMaster you guys and punish you. It was a prank. But we will do that tomorrow. I just don't want to be disrespectful because that is some dark shit, and we got a little off track because Dad had too many head injuries. Laura, and we also talked about Hawk 2, a girl, bless her soul. She stole a lot of money. Did you hear about the house fire in Laurel Canyon? On a different note, you need to look at it. Okay, I will look it up. And I will not cry for you, Argentina. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to play this. I'll go look that up. I love you, Clam. You're not grounded, Clam, because you just showed up. You did miss too much. Go back to the PriceMaster, Clam and Ellie. You'll love it. Well, yeah, but I mean, maybe she wanted to go to Mexico. I mean, keep in mind, it's not like she knew this stuff would happen if she's not aware. It is just, it's like fucking Final Destination. It's like, oh my God. It really is a nightmare. You leave for 2 days, you come back, everything's fucked. And it's all because you didn't call someone. It's like that fucking, it's way worse than the Arrested Development. You should have left the note. It's like this is code 25 beyond 11. Fuck, it's crazy. Anyway, here's an update. Good night, Mary Malarkey. Go get another bit. All you kids, treat yourselves to a McRib tonight. All right? Treat yourself to a McRib tonight. So here's the update. Hannah Kobayashi. And also, Henry D. Mitchell. Let me pop myself up here. Let me pop up myself up here for a second. Henry D. Mitchell. His info. We have it in the Discord. The Discord's been scrolling down on the bottom this whole time. Go in there. Go to the bottom server. Click on it. Go in there. All the Henry stuff. There's a form letter thing. You can send it to the press. Please give us an up-to-date or put this recent picture in with the picture, a contact for Military Ma if they would like to talk to her, and encouraging them to please show this on the news. He has been missing X amount of days. And then a fuckload of links to everything Henry D. Mitchell case. We're going to reconvene tomorrow. I love you kids to death. Here's the unfortunate update with this situation. Yikes. Love you. Bye.
More twists and turns in the story of a missing Maui woman reported missing here in LA, now believed to be in Mexico. Tonight, there are reports of a secret marriage that could be a scam. Fox 11's Laura Diaz spoke to the man helping get answers to all of this. Laura's live with information on a case that's captivated the world. This is quite the development, Laura.
Yes, it is, Christine. You'll recall, of course, that Hannah was supposed to change planes at LAX after flying in from Hawaii. After an exhaustive search, the LAPD traced her to Mexico. And now we talk to a new expert who says he knows more about her circumstances and her whereabouts.
This was being pitched as a abduction. We were told that there was this African American male that we were told they had confirmed, she was being drugged, and it's just none of that was true.
That's Steve Fisher, a prominent private investigator who specializes in missing persons. He's been appearing on national television in the last couple of days. Why? He's shocked by many of the statements the family of Hannah Kobayashi has been making. Early on, Fisher volunteered as assistance in the searches in LA before the family asked him to back off. The LAPD says her case is now considered a voluntary missing person case after she was seen crossing the border to Mexico. Fisher says Hannah was involved in a scheme where she was paid to marry an Argentinian citizen to get a green card. He says she never got the money.
I learned that she had actually married a guy from Argentina in a marriage for money arrangement, and her ex-boyfriend, who was on that flight, was also in one of these marriages. I believe something did go wrong. I believe she probably didn't get her what she thought was her fair share of the money.
And in a dramatic turn, Fisher says he knows where Hannah is.
I know where she's at, or she was at least, as of 24 hours ago. It's not that hard. Call off this public search. People are now going into Mexico. Somebody's going to get hurt.
Fisher also has thoughts about Hannah's dad, who was part of the search party and tragically took his own life not far from LAX a couple of weeks ago.
But then we find out days later he takes his life. Whether those are intertwined, whether it's he found out about this marriage thing and felt a sense of shame, or whether there's some deep, dark secret is ready to come out, I don't know.
But Hannah's family refutes the marriage for money scheme. In a public post, they said here, we want to stress that the family has not publicly announced any information regarding an alleged marriage because we do not have the facts or the necessary documents to verify the legitimacy of this. So this saga continues, but as you mentioned off the top, Christine and Alex, it is a case that has riveted people wanting to know why this young woman who was supposedly on her way to New York after a brief layover at LAX went missing. We continue to monitor this story, and as we get more information, we'll bring it to you. I'm Laura Diaz reporting live.